He said, let the waters teem with living creatures, and on that fifth day, let birds fly above the earth, across the expanse of the sky. So God created the great creatures of the sea, and every living and moving thing with which the water teems. So everything from the smallest minnow to the greatest whale, God created on that day. And I think you know this without me telling you, but there is no minnow that ever became a whale. By the way, there's no whale that ever became a minnow. It doesn't happen that way. And then there were the birds. And God made the birds, and it says every winged bird according to its kind. And so from the smallest of, the hummingbird to the massive eagle, God made on that fifth day. And God blessed them. And he said that it was good, and he blessed them. And he said to the creatures of the sea, and he said to the creatures of the sky, be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the waters in the seas, and let the birds increase on the earth. And there was evening, and there was morning, one single day, the fifth day. The animals in the sea was the first, what I would call animal life. There was plant life already, but now we have animal life. And in Genesis 1:20, God says, bring forth. In other words, it really means to swarm abundantly. So life in the waters did not evolve. It was created by God. And the statement can really be translated, let the waters abound with an abundance of living creatures. So we know in the waters of the seas and so forth, there are vertebrates and there are invertebrates, and reptiles were created at this time. The fowls of the air were created at this time. And again, God says, it was good. He blessed them. By the way, this is the first time that God blessed something on this earth. He blessed them. God's created every living creature. And again, of this, my dear friend Dr. Henry Morris wrote these words. Though not an object of God's love as man would be, animals, nevertheless, are object of his care and his concern. Remember what God said about the sparrow? So he says, not even a sparrow would ever fall to the ground without God noticing it and caring. And he continually provides food for them.